This is a car narcs video. I am a fat a-hole. A-hole. I can read. Okay. I don't know anything about car narcs. Me and my homeboy were talking about it, and he said I should react to it. So let's see. I have no previous information about this at all. I know nothing about this in the slightest.
Ground.
Keep an eye on this gentleman. Not seeing positive signs. Leaving the cart there actually makes it harder for him to open his own door. And he's still doing it. All right.
I wasn't even looking at the right thing, bro.
Good one, good one. There you go. Sir, you left your cart right here. That's not how the cart goes. Pick it back to the cart corral area. Carts don't go right there. They go back where the cart returns are. There's one over there. See where that guy just came from? Or over there where I just came from over there?
Oh, I'm a little, I thought this was the card narcs. Okay, I get it. So he's supposed to, like, get you to bring your cart back?
Came from one. I'll show you where it is. I'm with cart narcs.
That's great. That's great job.
And, like, you're even blocking your own door from opening. You'd think you'd understand how that could block someone else's door from opening, right?
Do you work for that?
No, we are a highly trained. That's not our siren, by the way. That's an ambulance. We're a highly trained organization
Highly trained organization.
of narcs.
Narcs. Narcotics like drugs?
Hold on, wait for this ambulance to go by. One moment, if you don't mind. Quality siren. More in the common usage of it, like narking someone out, snitching on them.
Oh, okay.
Like, not narcotics, like,
snitch.
essentially, yes. So what we do,
This is like that one TikTok someone's like, I'm not a cop, I'm not a cop. I
so
never
we show
done this
people for error
before.
of their ways, and like that gentleman
You know
just,
what? I got up at 3, 4 this morning.
Uh-huh.
I've been working all day nonstop. I think they pay for a guy to do this.
see.
90% of the time I put it back. 99%.
But you're very tired right now, and it's causing an error in your judgment,
No,
lazy
you know
bones.
what? Go fuck you.
No, sorry. Let me explain. Here, I got these. We have these bumper magnets for you. I'm gonna put it right here on the side of your truck. There you go. It's got our hotline number on it, so you can call that for counseling about how not to be a lazy bone. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, sir? Why are you approaching me?
Why am I approaching you?
Yes.
This is yours. Take it back.
No, it's got our number
Take
for
it
you.
back.
It's a present for you.
Take it
To
back.
teach you how to not to be a lazy bones.
Take it back.
No, sir. You keep it.
Take it
My
back.
gift to you. Why are you?
Take it back.
Why are you running after me?
Because you're a fucking asshole.
I'm a nice guy, sir.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
Luckily, I have good blocking skills. I blocked your attack.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm a narc. Let me explain.
This
I
guy's
don't
funny,
give
bro.
a shit what you are.
Yeah, you do, because you're running after me, trying to throw stuff at me. So clearly,
Think about, look, it's right here, bro. He literally, if he brought the cart with him, he could just put the cart in and been done with it. I don't get it, bro. Now, me personally, whenever I go shopping, like my family or something, I always like to put the carts back. Most of the time. Unless it's like crazy far. Then I can't be bothered. But, honestly, if someone came up to me like, hey, carts go here, I'm like, okay, whatever. Just put it back. It's not that inconveniencing. Unless, like, someone's literally giving birth and I have to rush. And I just had to stop at CVS to get a photo of something.
I don't care. What I care about is you. I have rights. Leave me alone.
yeah, I know. And what I'm saying,
Leave me alone.
I'm having a small.
Leave me alone.
I'm trying to have a polite conversation. Sir.
No, I don't want a polite. Leave.
Bro got
Sir.
anger issues.
I'm calling the cops.
See, she's.
I'm her.
I'm a guy, actually. I'm a man.
Call the cops on him.
No,
Leave me alone.
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm having a polite conversation about how to be civil to your fellow customers.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Damn,
The reason they
bro.
have-
Bro just styling. Damn, I wish I had one of those. I want one of those, like, remote control skateboards. Those are so cool, bro. They're so cool.
At the cart corral, which we're at, by the way, we are right here at the cart corral. You could have brought it back by now. Is because carts.
You walked over there. You could have put it there.
Well, sir, then you would have alerted
You
your.
are this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the ground.
Is he
at all.
about to
Leave
cry?
me alone.
So I don't think you can catch me. Number one. Number
Damn.
two.
You know what? What? Because I'm a fucking fat asshole?
No, sir, because
Is that
I'm.
what it is?
Because I'm highly trained in running. We train for this because sometimes people get angry.
You know what?
with it.
Go get the manager to
Why?
right now. Go get him.
What for?
Because you're bugging me.
I'm not bugging you.
Come on,
I'm,
let's go.
Sir, I don't
Let's
want to.
go.
I don't want to go there. I want to have a
No.
polite conversation, and you
I
hopefully.
don't want a polite
I'm calling
conversation.
the cops, okay?
That's all.
I'm
No,
here.
you don't have to. You don't have to. You
No,
don't have
leave,
to.
leave me alone.
He didn't take his cart back. He's being very antsy about it. I don't know why.
I know she's trying to be a good citizen and whatnot, you know, model citizen, but you know what I mean? I take the car all the way back to the front of the store. I graduate kindergarten and I know how to put stuff back when I borrow it. It's like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. It's easy. Like sometimes I just don't even grab a cart if I don't feel like putting it back. If I don't feel like putting a cart back, I'll know before I go into the store and I just won't grab one. I'll get like one of the little buckets, or like I'll just hold the stuff, and then when I get bags, I'll just carry the bags to the car.
Why? He's trying to like, get...
Because you're abusing me.
What, you know what abuse is, sir? I'm having a polite conversation.
No, you're not. When somebody says they don't want to talk to you, you turn around and walk away.
But sir, you caused
Look, you're following me.
No, sir, you chased me halfway through the parking lot first. Sir, you left your cart out where it's an obstruction to other customers. That's all we're talking about here, sir. And let the record show, I did not call you fat. I'm a nice guy. We don't body shame.
You didn't call him fat. That's true.
I'm going to get the manager.
What is he gonna do? Are you gonna tell him what you did?
Tell you to get off his fucking property.
Are you gonna tell him what you did with the cart, though, sir?
No, I will.
Okay, good, because I don't think they're gonna like that.
You work for... Sorry, I left my car. What? Tell him to leave me alone.
I did not. I just said you shouldn't leave his cart.
Tell
right
him to
there.
leave me alone.
All I said.
It's like a little kid.
Dude, I love your videos.
Thank you, sir. This guy is being very lazy bones. He left his cart right there, and he couldn't even open his own door all the way. Now he's screaming at me and chasing me around the parking lot. I don't know why.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you,
He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real.
sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Cart Narcs are
Yeah.
yours. Protect and serve.
You'll love to see it.
I'm gonna take his cart back for him.
Can't do that in Jersey. You have your own bag or take the cart.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Thanks a lot.
the manager wants to talk to you right now.
Sir, I'm afraid you...
The manager wants to talk
This
to
man is trying to... He said he would be violent with me. I don't feel
you.
safe
The
near
manager
him.
wants to talk to you.
Well, he's... Okay, I don't want to talk to him.
He's okay. I
I'm
don't want
leaving
to
right
talk to
now.
him.
We've achieved our
You bugged
mission.
the shit out of me and now you're leaving.
No, all we did was we had a very polite conversation
No,
with you.
no, not a polite.
I was very calm,
Not a
low.
polite conversation.
How was I impolite? I didn't use any cuss words.
You.
I was very polite. I
No,
said,
you put something on my car. You had no right to do that.
it's okay. It was a... Sir,
You had no right to touch my car.
sir, he's threatening... we don't want any kind of violence.
I bet
He-
bro names his car something like Delilah. Yeah, this looked like the type of Delilah, dude.
That's his cart. Yeah, we're headed out. I'm sorry.
Yo, I fuck with this shirt heavy. Oh my god, bro.
We're with the Cart Narcs. You can find it. We have a Lazy Bones hotline. This has our phone number on it if you'd like.
Alright, yeah, because this is a private property.
Oh no, I totally understand. Totally understand. I was just...
This is, I don't want this to get escalated.
Oh, me neither. Me neither.
Really? Then why didn't you walk away when I asked you to?
Because you didn't understand what I was saying.
I speak English. I'm a cart narc.
Right.
You should have taken your cart and put it away. You should have done this.
And he
You
has some
should have done
excuse
that.
about waking up
You're
at
a
3
mean
a.m.
You're a mean person.
I didn't say that at all, sir.
Can I get your information?
Yeah, there it is, right there. Sorry, it's got a phone number on it, and then it's got an email address there too. If you
I can
look at
run
it.
faster than you. That's what you said.
Right, because he threatened to put me on the ground. Is what he
No,
said.
no, that was after you said that.
No, it
You
wasn't.
were this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the ground at all, sir.
Leave me alone.
So I don't think you can catch me.
I just
number
don't
one.
understand people that like
No, he
lie.
said, I'm going to put you on the ground.
Lie
I
when
said,
it's so
"Sir."
obvious that they're
No,
wrong.
don't. First of all, don't call me sir. Don't use nice words
I'm
to
being
me.
nice
You're
guy.
acting
I'm
like a jerk.
No, I'm being a nice guy. It's
No,
what-
you're not.
Because what he did
When
is...
somebody says they don't want to deal with you, don't want to talk to you,
Don't sound
you
like he's
have
about to
enough
cry.
respect to turn your ass around.
What if
and
they're
leave.
doing... But you didn't understand my message.
He cut. No, wait. Give me a second. Okay, you can't tell me he doesn't look like him. Where is it? Sure, that'll do. This is a good photo. You can't tell me he doesn't look like this guy. The hell? Whoa. What? The hell? Did it just disappear? Here it is. You can't say he doesn't look like the Santa Claus. He looks like he does look like Tim Allen. A little bit. And then again, I think a lot of white guys with beards look like Tim Allen, but that's a personal issue.
I get your message.
Well, let me explain real quick.
Yeah, I know, but this is our customer.
Manager don't get paid enough.
I'm trying to de-escalate.
No, you're making the situation.
No, you're
worse.
escalating it by
I'd
just
rather-
not turning
yeah.
around and
Well,
leaving.
who?
So line-
I'm happy to leave. I don't want to make your job any harder.
Just go ahead and walk away.
I will.
That'd be great.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead and do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that Magnus the least of his worries about his car.
You sure you don't want this? I'm leaving. I'm gonna just double checking. You got one too. Oh, I can't get it to you. It's got a number on it. That's a private number, only for like lazy bones.
Okay.
But I tell you what, you send me an email. I'll send you some stickers or something.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Just at Cart Narcs on anything. You know.
I've seen you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bro, I just love the positivity around what he's doing, bro.
Where are you going? I'm leaving like you asked.
No.
Wait, you told me to leave, and I'm
You're
leaving.
making a YouTube video.
I'm-
No.
What are you doing?
making a video?
Sir, this is for my
Are
protection.
you making a video?
Sir, it's for our protection.
Are you making a video?
Sir, this is in case someone tries to hit us or something, which is might be
Are you
happening.
making a video?
I wouldn't let this slide if I was him. I would have stepped in between and said, he said, move back, gang. You know? Something cool like that. Something real cool like that. Or hey. He said, beat it. You know, like, yeah, you know, something cool.
Sir, this is a body cam for our protection. Uh-oh. This will test out the running skills. Okay. So far, so good.
That's some crazy distance.
I told you, you're a pretty fast runner, sir. What?
You know, a lot of things you can do during the day. That is unconscionable.
Look how much you
What's
traveled.
unconscionable is to leave your cart block in someone else's spot.
You're videotaping me, right?
Because sometimes people will lie,
Lie?
like what you said to the store manager, so we need to have video
People
evidence.
Lie?
Well, look,
Oof.
you mixed up the timeline a little bit. Not
Are
a
you
big...
putting that on YouTube?
Sir, it's not
I
important.
mean, no, it is.
That's not
That's
important.
important.
It is. Give me
That's
your
a
name.
yes.
Give me
That's a
your
My
yes.
name's
what I
Agent
said.
Sebastian.
No, give me your name. Write your name down.
My name's Agent Sebastian.
No, give me your name. Write it down.
Would you like one of... I got her phone number if you want it.
You put this on you put this on the video on the internet. I will fucking sue you.
Sir, we have a great legal team. It's headed by...
That's great. I have a good legal team too.
It's headed by
I
Darren
doubt it.
Kavanoki at 1-800-NO-CUFF. Call 1-800-NO-CUFFs or 1-800-NO-CUFFs.com.
See, substitute me for him. I would have sidestep. Bro said you gotta move on. Got the number on the sticker. You know, he would have been hella intimidating. He would have been like, damn, my bad. And then waddled his way back to his broken Delilah.
It represents us. So what we're doing is perfectly legal. There's video cameras everywhere.
Legal to push people's buttons and videotape.
Sir, there's video. You just walk
Bro
by
is so
20 video
into the
cameras inside
mix.
That store.
They're not going to use it. They're polite people.
So am I.
No, you're not.
I'm helping out my
You
fellow.
accosted me.
Sir, I don't think you know what that.
No, verbally accosted. I'm
That's-
not saying it physically. You verbally accosted me when I told you to leave me alone.
I had a polite conversation, sir.
No, you weren't, because a polite person wouldn't do this.
Yes, he would. Because I'm.
You know, people are listening to this. You're really interested, aren't you?
What he did is.
Yeah.
Let me explain real quick. He left his card out in the middle of like a
I
spot.
left my car. I got in my car. I was going to turn the camera away from you.
Well, sir, you brought him into the conversation. I'd like to explain.
No, you got him in.
Bro's so invested.
You said people are interested.
I love it, bro.
So what happened is then I said,
Everyone
"Oh, sir,
feels
please
like
take
an
your card
actual
back." And he
bystander.
said, "Oh, I woke up too early to take my card back." And so I gave him one of our hotline
No,
numbers.
he didn't give it to me. He slammed it on the
There was
side
no
of the
slamming, sir. I've got
Yeah,
a proof.
I heard it.
No.
How would I not have heard it?
Right here on the side of your truck. There you go.
The
Sir,
lies
you're
are
making that up.
crazy.
That's all I did like
That's
that.
not
Just
what
like
you
that.
did.
Sir, it's on video. That's why I have this, because people lie. This is why we have the video, because we have people who fib and fudge the truth.
I'll call your lawyer tomorrow.
1-800-NO-CUFFs. Darren Kavanoki.
Yeah, we will meet up again.
Sir, I'm happy to talk to you if you'd like.
No, I want you to talk to me this far away.
Well, I feel like you are going to try to hurt me, though.
I'm going to hurt you.
That's not very nice.
He's a better man than me, bro.
Wow, Cart Narcs. That was Narcoteers. That was very interesting.
The hell? Nigga driving a monster truck.
Again, people say, oh, you're going to meet the wrong person one day. They're going to knock you out. Cart Narcs are trained in conflict avoidance. We do sprints. agility.
How do I become a
maneuvers,
cart narc? I want to become a cart narc, bro. I've never been so
you know,
enthralled into a
weights
world.
running. We do all these things.
Y'all think I'd be a good cart narc? I think
So
I'd be a good
when
cart
people
narc.
like this, lazy bones, get all anxious and upset. Well, unfortunately, they have our hotline number on them, which we can't give out. This is only for people like that. But tell you what, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and I'll send you one.
I mean, my whole thing was that like I kind of see what you were doing already. Like this is like kind of like you got a body cam on, you're doing like a YouTube thing or something, you know, which is totally cool and fine. You're doing your thing.
Well, it's mostly for protection because people will make up stories about us. They'll say we did something that we didn't do.
Right.
So it's kind of proof. Like he right there, he said, "Oh, you slammed my truck." I was like,
Yeah.
No,
Like-
I did not.
Like Uber drivers with their dash cams.
Exactly. So it's we use it for that.
Yeah.
We've been doing it about a year and a half, 2 years here in LA, and
What's like the purpose of it? If I can ask.
well, it's because we have there's.
Again, I'm calm and collected.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
I'm not a dick like that
People, the reason you guys have signs, and many people have signs that say please return carts here, not responsible for damage, is because we've been damaged. We get messages from people who's, they show us fenders, paint jobs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or
I see
the
that.
worst one we see is they'll like leave it, like how like the handicap spots have these blue lines here instead of white. They'll
Yeah.
just toss it there, and then someone pulls in with a chair, and they gotta get out, move the thing. So it's common courtesy, and
courtesy.
90% of the time people are like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
Every once in a while,
Yeah.
we get something like that, which is obviously not the desired outcome. But you got to deal
Is this
with it,
paid
so
work?
it's-
What happened with that gentleman there?
He just got really, really angry. It was actually to the point he left his cart. Oh, do you mind if I grab that? We don't want that number getting out. Just, but yeah, like we'll send you a sticker with just the logo if you like it.
He's like insanely
So
upset
he left his
about
cart
it,
actually to
too.
the point where he was having trouble opening it in his own truck. And so I said, now imagine if that's causing you a problem. What about the next person that parks here?
Yeah.
Or let's say they back in and their kid's not looking. Well, bam, we see that all the time too.
Right.
So it's just, and again, as you saw, we're calm. We're not raising our voice.
Right.
But sometimes
I
people,
mean, I could tell he got himself riled up.
yeah, we're not good. We're not like
He gets paid
yelling,
in
we
self-satisfaction.
don't have,
Okay, never
there's
mind. I don't want to be no
screaming.
cart narc.
We're just like, hey,
The hell?
we're just pointing out.
I'd rather
hey,
just
do you
watch.
mind? That's all it is. It's do you mind?
I watch from the
Also
sidewalk.
concern Is that when somebody does get riled up
Oh,
and is being
totally.
very
And that's why
immature,
I told-
that,
that's
he
why I told-
swings on you on our property.
That's why I told the
And, like, that's
manager,
what we don't
you know what? I don't want to make your job any harder. I'm leaving the
Right.
property. He
Right.
said, and then he followed me down here.
Right.
You know, so like I'm trying to do everything I can not to. Uh-oh, watch out. Is this him? I don't know.
Can I ask you a question? I think you should just go on home and forget the whole thing.
Sir, I'm doing everything you ask. Sir, it's public property. We're on a public sidewalk right now.
Over there.
Sir,
Yes, sir, the same way if a cop pulls you over, I can start recording him.
So he can record me in your car.
you have no expectation of privacy unless you're inside your house or your car or something.
Right. So you're gonna put this on YouTube.
Sir, no, it's just for our protection because you try to hurt us.
Proceeds to go YouTube.
Sir, it's just for our protection.
Doing something that people are gonna get pissed off.
Sir, 90% of the time people, I talked to a guy 30 seconds before I talked to you who said, you know what, he just took it back.
How old are you?
How old am I? Sir, it's confidential right now. How do you think?
Confidential.
How old do you think I am?
This is a bad mix of a bad experience for both of us.
Sir, how old do you think I am?
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Well, it's just common courtesy, sir. That's all I was telling him. People, you couldn't even.
Common courtesy. What?
And you can understand people won't
benefit do you?
appreciate
What
you
benefit do
touching
you
the
get?
car.
What benefit do you get? What? Oh, there's a lot of things
Money.
you can do with your time.
Sir,
There's a lot more benefit.
we can cure the common cold and we can cure cancer just because.
Do something you.
Yeah, right. He gets paid in satisfaction. 2.8 million, 6.7K estimated monthly. It's not fucking satisfaction. It's money. It's fucking cash. You know how many carts you could buy? You know how many carts you can purchase? Probably like 20.
Useful with
We
your
can pick it.
life.
This is like picking up litter,
Do
basically.
something you. This is not like picking up.
Very
litter.
similar, sir. You littered the.
Both go both ways, you know.
This is like so sad.
It's, well, sir,
At this point, I just want you to have a good day. And
yeah,
Never come back around here.
I'm, sir.
no need for idle threats, and it's cool. Like,
Well, I don't think they're not idle. They're not idle. He will.
Just find some other.
They're not idle. He came after me, so that he will act on them. I'm getting away. Yeah, again, you don't see me pulling up on him. Or I'm just,
Our biggest concern is that unless this doesn't
Oh.
escalate any further,
Yeah, yeah,
Watch
no.
your hurt. You know, you're doing your thing.
Either way.
You're being cordial and everything. He's not, and that's his, you know.
Yeah.
That's his
I was trying to tell him that literally 30 seconds before this whole thing started,
Yeah.
I pointed out to the other guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you're right," and he just walked it back calmly. He was like, "You know what?
All
I
the
was
money
just
gets
being a little- I
donated to
wouldn't think
orphan
that."
shopping cart.
You do get somebody.
I actually believed you. You bastard. I believed it first. I was like, really? Now I feel bad.
That's just being ornery like that in your face. It's in your best interest to just walk
Oh,
away.
exactly. I have no desire to have any more contact with him.
If you think about it, when you take a shopping cart, it's like you're adopting it, and then you're
I don't know what
abandoning
he hopes to
it once you're
accomplish.
done
Yeah, I
your
agree.
job.
Well, you know.
I just want you to have a
So
good
if you use
You
a
too.
shopping cart, you're
Thanks,
kind of a
John, is that
monster.
right? Agent Sebastian. Cart Narcs out.
Okay. That was is a lot more enjoyable than I originally assumed it would be.